Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Starkey Farmstead. My name is Samantha. This is pretty serious, so I'm doing it in my house. Guys, conservatives, especially homesteaders, our content, our platforms are under attack. Viral right-wing influencers are attacking migrants. Okay, now I told you guys a while back that we have to be more careful than anyone else in the world with the content that we put out. I had accidentally picked up on a story about the 100 migrants attacking the Home Depot. When I realized that was fake, what did I do? Immediately put out a disclaimer. I was wrong. The people who started that story did not do so. I'm going to tell you who they discuss in this article, all right? The Patriot Nurse, self-sufficiency and homesteading influencer, the Patriot Nurse, pushed the Great Replacement Theory in one of her videos. Quote, they are allowing people to come in here. They are subsidizing people to come in here because effectively they want more Democrat voters, the influencer said. They are trying to fix demographic issues from a population standpoint, which I totally agree with her. Taken out of context, it sounds insane. Of course, he didn't put any of our detailed work into this report. A very concerned subscriber to my channel sent me this last night at midnight. All right, next one. Zachary Bauer, lead educator at an American homestead. Is Joe Biden now arming migrants? He talks about the tobacco, firearms, and explosives is giving an exemption to illegal immigrants to be able to purchase firearms. This is a false claim. And it is a false claim. I did a video on it, you guys. Lost like 10 subscribers because I would not say something that wasn't true. Now, I don't watch him, so I don't know anything about him. But it's this stuff right here that's going to get our First Amendment rights and our platforms not only demonetized like ours has been recently, it's going to get us deplatformed, taken down completely. The next one, Riverside Homestead Life, which I've spoken to Cohen. Like, we email. This is ridiculous. It goes on to say influencer Cohen Barston of Riverside Homestead Life, who regularly shares political commentary on his YouTube channel, opened one of his videos by pushing a conspiracy theory that in the future, Americans will be priced out of their homes and their homes given to migrants. Appalachia's Homestead with Patera. Patera says, you were forced to, take certain cocktails or you were going to lose your job. None of these people coming across have been forced to do any of these things, Morlow said. I mean, let's be honest. With what Cooter Brown are they carrying? Excuse me. I worked outside in the mulch yesterday and a really bad headache this morning. Morlow's comments echo a false anti-immigrant narrative that right-wingers have used in past to demonize migrants. Similar anti-Semitic conspiracy theories have been pushed about Jewish people spreading disease for centuries. It gets worse. Viral right-wing homesteading influencers push conspiracy theories about other topics too. For example, Gooba Homestead. A viral homesteading influencer consistently shares a variety of conspiracy theories and trade wife aligned content. So this gentleman that did this article has like a real serious problem with conservative values, a man and woman role, gender affirming, like you're a boy, you're a girl. He's got a problem with that content and he went hard after it. Now, I did a little research on him, found him on Twitter. He's been on there since like 2009. And he has more posts than he has followers. So, I mean, he's not a big deal. But this kind of nonsense gets picked up. Then he goes on to talk about how Maddox also talked about the 5G. Obama was a transgender. Right-wing media figures across the ecosystem are promoting the homesteader lifestyle. This includes personalities who have pushed conspiracy theories in the past. What he's trying to say is anybody that aligns with our values of homesteading and farmsteading are conspiracy theorists, when we know the truth. But the point of this video is not to affirm what this man said. It's to show you the danger that we are truly in on these types of platforms as influencers. And the responsibility we have not to sound crazy. Which is why every video I put out, I clip in what I'm talking about. I post articles about what I'm discussing. And I find proof to back up what I am saying. It's why I told you stay out of the rabbit holes. It's why I told you stop believing and repeating every false prophecy that's coming out. It makes us look insane, you guys. It makes us look like we're a bunch of anti-Semitic, anti-immigrant, lover. And it's just, it doesn't make any sense. Yes, baby. This guy even goes after Joel Salatin. During the podcast, Salatin claimed that there is a homestead tsunami happening and that homesteading can fix teenaged adolescent problems that he claims leads to teens to become school shooters. I noticed this guy doesn't bring up what really leads them to school shooting, which is all the medication they have them on. Every school shooting, every one of these guys who has gone in and done a shooting, they are all felt bullied. They didn't feel worthwhile. Salatin said self-worth comes from successfully accomplishing meaningful task. They're going to talk about Turning Point USA. All I'm saying, you guys, especially to the influencers that this will be sent to, we have to do better than this. I'm not saying we have to change our content or we have to listen to some left-wing nut who doesn't have a lot of people following him and went after a hot topic when most people stay away from it. But with the media going hard after Christian nationalists, after all of us becoming demonetized for one nonsense reason or another, it is time that we come together as a unit and a group, the viewers and the creators, and we do a better job with our content. Every clickbait topic doesn't need to be discussed. Like I said, I did not go after the illegals are going to have guns nonsense because I understand law. Did a little research, found some attorneys discussing it, and they debunked it. People didn't want it debunked. They wanted to believe a lie. You can't let your followers, and you guys can't want clickbait titles so badly that you lose the integrity and the person speaking loses theirs. That's all I've got to say for today. God bless you. I've got to get ready for church. My husband was kind enough to go outside and feed out for me because it's kind of raining. And my hair gets nuts in the rain. But because of the pressure in my head right now from working with all that hay mulch yesterday. I love you guys. We were demonetized for using other people's content inappropriately. If you'd like to drop something in Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App, we would greatly appreciate it. Because the one thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to speak truth. I'm not going off in rabbit holes. I'm not going after conspiracy theories. If I bring it to you, it's because I found actual proof that it is an actual thing. And if the lefters out there that rule the world don't like it, well, then they know what they can do. God bless you. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video to your favorite influencer.